There's something I want to say, but I don't want to say it passively, if that's even a word. The recognition is that everything, the entire happening, like even these words, even the dog barking, even the me being in this car making this video, all of it is just a happening, right? Just like a movie, just like a dream, just like a memory, just as something that you're trying to understand. The happening is happening within the real you. Just notice that. Very quickly, the mind will go back into how do I understand this? What does he mean by that? Wait, that's stupid. This narrative, it's just a narrative. You have to see the narration as not you. You have to see it because it's the glue. What I'm trying to describe here, if I even can, is that if you look back at, let's say, what you did in the morning, I went to the gym. I saw people. I worked out. Moving happened. The sense of doer arised. The sense of that I was doing this. People were looking at me. And I can look back at that story and say that it is me. But now, what is here right now? What remains? What isn't changed? See, for many of us, we'll be like, no. This is too much. It's stupid. It's not. You know, that doesn't mean that you're not that or that it didn't happen. But the only reason you think it happened is because thought. You're remembering it. Memory. Is memory here right now? Even something that you're gonna do. Where is that? Where's the story of you? And again, don't get trapped by narration trying to explain itself, right? And saying like, "Of course I exist. Of course I'm here. Of course this is happening. The dog is barking, and I'm annoyed by it. Of course that I'm recording a video, and I'm being seen and judged, and this is uncomfortable, and what I'm saying is stupid." Which, by the way, is something that always happens with the mind because it's never satisfied, because it has to grasp and it has to understand everything, and it's always trying to protect itself. It is literally survival. That's what we've been conditioned to believe, to think, like in terms of survival, not just physical or can't say that word right now. Instinctual. Yeah, the mind doesn't like that. But in psychological, how can I look good? How can I sound good? How can I have a good self-image? Ooh, what does this dog barking actually mean? I'm in this environment. The background, oh, that's pretty ugly. Oh, my hair's not looking very good. My face is not, I'm gaining weight. The mind can just go on and on trying to judge everything, analyze everything, grasp everything. That's what it does. It's the narration of you, and the you is never actually here. What I think about myself is literally my suffering, and it's yours too. Because it's not actually real, it's not here. These words are coming and going, but there's something here that's listening. There's something here that's giving it energy. And even though that may not make sense to you right now, intellectually, because you're trying to understand this all intellectually, you're trying to get it. You see, that one that is trying to get it is the very same one that is stopping you from recognizing that it does not exist, that it's a mental interpretation. I don't know how much more obvious and correct I can get to it. I guess another block is that you are inside your mind. And so it's not about escaping the mind, right? It's not, the illusion is not going to go away. You still remember the dream you had last night, but you realize it wasn't real. Why? Because it's not here. You still remember the movie that you saw and you didn't like, or the movie that you loved, and you have mental images and sounds and emotions, and the experience was real, but it's not here. What's here is the real you, where all of this is happening, all of it. And where is the separation? In interpretation. You're already awakened. And this is not for me to say that I'm awakened or you need to become awakened. That's to say that you trying to awaken or becoming awakened is happening already in that space, which we shouldn't really call it space. It's more like light. The light of the screen. It's already awake. It's always been there. It's what remains. Regardless if you see something, feel something. I mean, this is what everyone will go through because of the conditioning, because in a way consciousness is playing this beautiful dream, this dance of, they call it emptiness, which is not nothing. You see, it's the absence of mind. Hear this very clearly. It's the absence of mind is what you're actually looking for. And what does that mean? You're not trying to understand this. You're not trying to grasp. Everything that you know, everything that you're trying to achieve is about understanding and about getting, which I will say is pretty fucking hard. How can you understand without understanding? I'll leave it at that because I can just keep going and going and going.